close attention.
Back it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston, I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets, in Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the engine, the crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids, call Maury up. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rocking like Houston, I don't give a I don't rap for free, I sell verses. Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just...
We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Fresno. To the inside. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
No, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
There's Jennings with the three. It's rebounded by Fresno. Inside. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that. Absolutely. And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Now, here is Schrempf. Lawson, they in the D. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Divac grabs the board. Outside Mullen. Divac sets a screen. The three. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Jennings. Divac misses.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Adams' shot is good.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Pass to Jennings. Lets it go with the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Making it rain a little from outside.
Now Stackhouse lets it go from deep. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Jennings looking over it. Outside Mullen. Divac sets a screen. 4 on the clock. And another three for Las Vegas.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Divac with the block.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy. Whew. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
Now, here is Lawson. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Las Vegas leading by 3. Pass to D-Box. Nowitzki right side. Here's Scalabrine. Here's the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. To the middle. Here's Rogers. And it's Scalabrine with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Nowitzki's shot's good.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Pass to Bonner. Bridges with it. Lawson from outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. Las Vegas leads by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Adams' shot is good.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Smith outside. Bridges left side. Shot clock at 6. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Las Vegas making a change here.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Parker. Pass to Nowitzki. 11 feet away. And that one drops. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 9 now for Las Vegas. And here's Towns. Back to Smith. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Parker with the 3. And staying with the play, Nowitzki.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Scalabrine. Takes it from 10. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, the defense has to offer more resistance, or he's just going to keep scoring down there.
Here's Roger, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Scalabrine can't cash in from the high post. Pass to Towns. Here's Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Las Vegas making a change here. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. Now Parker, still without a basket. There's Jennings with the 3. Schrempf with the rebound. As no trails by 5.
First personal foul. First team foul.
59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Morant. Towns high post. Shot clock at 5. It's Ginobili outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ginobili's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Jennings. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Divac. Mullen for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Mullen's got 6. All alone. Again, Fresno scores.
Yeah, he was ready to fire that ball the moment it hit his hands.
Pass to Scalabrine. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Las Vegas ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right side Jennings. There's a screen by Washington. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mullen. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Down low. Divac with the block.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Here's Schrempf. And he goes in for the dunk. And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. He gets that one. Washington's got his second basket of the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Now here's Jennings from past the arc. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
Las Vegas ball.
Off the inbound pass. Drills it from outside. Jennings has got 6.
And you could just tell he was feeling it. A very assertive shot at the arc.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Fresno trails by 6. To the paint. Here's Lawson. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Lawson. Morant looking around. 5 on the clock. Fresno needs to get a shot off. Ginobili with the 3. Gillingham with the rebound. Mullen with the ball. Now Lawson defending. And there's the drive. Washington, that's good. And now an 8-point Las Vegas lead.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Wow, hammering it in.
Look out. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? You give Morant about an 11 there?
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Las Vegas leading 5-4. Here's Jennings. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Morant.
And good things tend to happen when you apply pressure to the defense.
And Jennings drops them both. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Dillingham. Las Vegas again missing. Bridges outside. It's stolen by Divac. 19 seconds left to play here in the third. They double team Divac. There's the triple. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Jennings can't get it to go. Bridges for 3. Oh, he made it! Wow, how about that?
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now, here is Lawson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Mullen. Now here's Divac. It's Thomas on the wing. The 3. Aja with the rebound. And here is Fresno. They trail by 1. And here's Lawson, defended by Divac. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
And it's blocked by Divac.
Well, he timed that block perfectly and got it cleanly without fouling. Nice job.
Outside Mullen. 6 to shoot. Jennings for 3. Las Vegas again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And Adams with the slam.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Pass to Mullen. Makes it off the glass. And Las Vegas leads by 4.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He has decided it's the right time to talk. It's Morant. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth.
Everything Morant does is electric. He causes so many problems with his movement.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Divac sets a screen. Outside Mullen. From outside. Can't get it to go. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for Fresno. A 2-point game. Now Towns. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now Towns. The shot misses. Washington with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Mullen up top. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Towns. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Outside Mullen. Off the glass.
Not shying away from the moment. He embraces taking and making the big shot.
And this is why Morant gets paid the big bucks, to knock down clutch shots like this.
Play it, no good. And here is Fresno. Now Towns. A huge two-handed slam.
And forget about finesse. This fella's all about the power.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Jennings for three. Can't get the three to fall.
Oh, big-time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And here's Jennings. Pass to Mullen. And here's Divac. Shoots over Adams. Great positioning on the putback.
And he saves the possession in emphatic fashion there. Great work on the offensive glass.
To the inside. It's stolen by Divac. Down low. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Oh, big-time jam. Oh, man, that was sensational.
Out to the right wing. And it's Bonner in the corner. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Pass to Bonner. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. For 3, that one doesn't drop. It's going to take something special for him to make a comeback here.
And the question, Kevin, is do they have the time to do it and the patience? You have to say it's a long shot.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
Outside Jennings. Here's Washington.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Adams. Money!
Clutch buckets never come easy. He worked to get them those points.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Pass to Mullen. Over to the wing. Here's Dillingham. And we're headed to another overtime. A breathtaking defensive stop to stay alive. Taken away. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line.
Here we go.
Here's Raja. Morant. Adams trying to free himself up. Leaves it in off the window.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket. I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Morant off the bounce. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, it's almost impossible to stay in front of Morant. He's just so quick on the drive.
From deep. Cleared away by Adams.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
From short range. And that one is good.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Jennings with the ball. Got a hand on it.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
That one is good.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Morant outside. Here he goes. Oh, what a finish.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They trail by 10. Outside, Mullen. It's hauled in by Adams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Lawson. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And we see Fresno getting the win here. A double overtime game can really take.
This ain't did. Spin that been still I didn't for the. Can you flip it? Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, you'll get your paw pawns chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. Like it beef with in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo, put a kill it. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. you need help with something, pump the gas or something. Or the 2K1s on that, put confetti on, catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Now the fire drill, I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie, having ganger on him. I ain't never hate before, dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me, Dr. Trench banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cousin. This is not a fire drill. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah.